Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be a vlog with Minecraft Xbox 360. But first of all, I want to show you guys a zombie pigman pen from the other video yesterday. They despawned. Rest in peace, zombie pigmen. We will never ever forget. Sadly, they do despawn if you leave them alone, so that's just one of the bad things about it. If you keep an eye on them, they'll still be there, but they despawned when everybody else was working back at the skylight, so sadly, we couldn't keep them as pets. So I've been getting a lot of comments lately, around 4 to 5 comments of people accusing me of using spawn eggs or creative mode. Anyone who has ever watched Operation Bedrock will know I never go on survival mode. I don't really need to dispute that, but to really dispute it, I'm going to actually have to find, or yeah, I'm going to have to go in a lightning storm, find a pig, and hopefully get struck by lightning and catch it on film. So I'll be able to upload that and show you guys. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be the first video ever on the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft to show a pig or a creeper getting struck by lightning. I searched it up. All they show is just zombie pigmen, or they just show a supercharged creeper. I'm getting my SH's and S words mixed up here. I'm going to sound like Sean Connery at this point. Alrighty then, Joe. So, alrighty then. Okay. So, for anyone who accuses me of that, say what you want. Haters gonna hate. It's just, I wouldn't waste your time making a false video like that. And if I do make like a joke video, I'll let you in on it, of course. But something like that, I wouldn't waste your time on it. And this was really exciting for me to see that Steve and Demi found zombie pigmen running about on the skylight or the area next to the skylight. It was really exciting for me, so that's why I filmed it. And there you have it. If I ever do get a zombie pig, or sorry, if I ever do get a pig or a creeper that gets struck by lightning on film, I'll film that, of course, and yeah, just upload that, and that would be legitimate proof that you're able to get zombie pigmen in the normal world, or you could get a supercharged creeper. And can't dispute the fact that there's a supercharged creeper due to the fact that you can't have that from a spawn egg. So there you go. If I find one in this area, there you have it. But until then, let's see where we could go from here. And one more thing, I absolutely love this area. I can't say that enough, because every time I change or I look over the corner or I look elsewhere and come back to it, it keeps spawning more and more animals. So when a lightning storm hits, it's gonna be fun seeing all those pigs and all those cows. I wonder if a cow gets struck by lightning, what will it turn into? Probably will die, but we will not know until that happens. And I'm pretty sure that no one has ever got a video of them getting struck by lightning before. So let's see if I can get that too. That's gonna be fun. There's 3 challenges I'm gonna have to get: a supercharged creeper on film, a zombie pigman on film, or a pig getting struck by lightning on film, of course, and then myself getting struck by lightning, which that would be really difficult to do, because you never know if it's going to happen or not. Alrighty then, let's move on, shall we? We kind of lingered on too much. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, topics, discussions, or ideas you want to share with me in the comment section below, or if you want to send me over a message on YouTube, then you may do so. And if I do use your idea, your suggestion, your topic, or answer your question, I'll make a video of it, of course, and then I'll link your channel in the description and thank you verbally within that video, as saying thank you, of course, for helping me out with something to do or for something to talk about for that day. And I want to say this is that I've been getting more and more people actually copying and pasting questions that other people are asking. The grammar is the same, the structure is the same. I will not have any of that, so I'm sorry. If you want to get your shout out, you're just going to have to ask a different question. If I keep getting so many people asking the exact same question with copy and paste method and all that good stuff, which is easy to tell, then I won't be crediting you for that. I'm going to credit the people who have actually asked the question first. So if you want to get your shout out, if you want to get known, or if you want to get your question or anything noticed, then you're going to have to ask a different question. For today, I'm going to choose 2 people out of like the 6 that actually copied and pasted the same question. Let me see. What is your biggest fear? Or what is your greatest fear? By Blake, Christian, and CamDoesMinecraft1. Those were the 2 that I've actually noticed that didn't copy and paste the same question. Other people did. Alrighty then. So, what is my biggest fear? I was waiting for someone to actually ask that. I didn't want to make a video about it until someone asked me about that, but here we are. My greatest fear, and it's not dying. Honestly, it's something that's greater than dying itself for me, or death itself, however you want to do the proper grammar type of deal. I'm not even afraid of death. What I'm afraid of is to be forgotten. if that actually makes sense. You, everyone could say that y'all, your friends and family will never forget you, but mainly, what if they do? What happens if they actually do? Like, no one ever brings it up. It's sad, of course, but if no one really brings it up, you kind of get forgotten a little bit. I forget a lot of my friends sometimes, which is really, really sad. The only time where I actually remember them is if someone says their name, or if we do something and it reminds me of a friend of mine that used to do the same thing. At times, I do forget a lot of people, and of course, over the internet, it's not really that. Wait, how should I say this? Over the internet, it's easy to forget a lot of people. I forget a lot of my online friends. There's a lot of people I don't forget, but there's a lot of people I do forget. And sometimes I'm not great with names. I'm great with usernames, but if they change their username, then that's when I forget about them. It's kind of tricky at the point. And the sad thing is, I have like a lot of friends that I've actually forgotten, and when I visit their channels for like the first time in about 3 months, it's like, oh hey, you're still there. Well, I'm sorry if I haven't talked to you for a while, but it's kind of awkward for me to say hi at a time like this. So I'll just say hi when it seems like a good opportunity to say hi. It's kind of a mean way to say it, but at the same time, it's like, it's an internet thing. You guys would know exactly what I'm talking about. But my greatest fear of all is to be forgotten. And this probably will answer a lot of people's questions of why do I make YouTube videos. And I believe I've already said this before, but my greatest fear of all is to be forgotten. And this is one of the reasons why I create YouTube videos, so people will get to know more about me and what I do, and maybe they'll like my channel and like my videos, and they'll stick around for a while. So for me to create videos every single day is just one way of showing people, it's like, hey, I'm still going. I'm not quitting just yet. I am not going to quit anytime soon, so while I'm still going, enjoy the videos that I post up. So how else is there to explain it? This is pretty much my main reason of keep going with my YouTube videos, especially for my IRL channel, because if I quit my IRL channel, then for those who actually follow my IRL channel, they'll probably just forget me and move on with someone else that keeps making videos. So as in my perspective, if I quit making videos, then people will quit watching my videos, and when people do that, they'll move to someone else and then they'll forget about me. And even if I do die, my videos will still be up there, and not many people will know that unless other people start to tell them what happened. It's kind of the example that I want to use is Fat Wrecked from Runescape, of course, that he's part of the community for so long. He made videos with other people, he attended the game events and everything along with that, and when he died, a lot of people pretty much missed him. He's a legend in the video making community. Not many people have forgotten him. People who don't know him will actually get to know him by other people who talk about him. So he was one of those people that no one could ever forget, because he made such an impact on the community that he's the type of person that can never be forgotten. And I was there at the time when I was playing RuneScape. I never really knew him, but I watched his videos and I watched people who make videos with him, and again, he made a big impact on the community. So after he passed away, a lot of people missed him. A lot of people pretty much made gatherings and events dedicated to him. A lot of people made videos about him too. And when his channel got hacked, his channel actually got hacked, and when his channel got hacked, a lot of people were outraged by this, and a lot of people were trying to do something to get the channel back. One person successfully actually got the channel back and gave it back to his father. So it really made a big impact of how everything went and how people think about a community in that sense. This is why I enjoy RuneScape. It has a great community. It's just, it has changed so much that it seems like the community has split apart now, but this is one of those things that no one could ever really forget if you played RuneScape, and probably a lot of you people that do play RuneScape have heard about Fat Wrecked one way or another. So I want to be the person that doesn't be forgotten. I want to make an impact on the community one way or another if the time ever comes, but I just don't want to be forgotten if I were to either quit. I'm not quitting anytime soon, but if any circumstance that I actually quit, or if something bad happens to me that I'm no longer with you guys, then I want to make sure that I've made an impact one way or another, that I cannot be forgotten in the long run. So that is my greatest fear, and that is how I could actually explain it. Hopefully it makes sense. If you got any more questions, feel free to ask. So I thank you CamDoesMinecraft1 and Blake Christian for asking the question. So I'm going to pass the question on to you. What is your greatest fear? So if you want, you could leave your comments in the comment section below. If you want to make a video response, there you have it. You can make a video response on this topic, and I'll only accept video responses that are related to the topic. So if you want to make a video, here's your topic for today. So what is your greatest fear? And I'm still going to keep going with YouTube. I'm going to post videos every single day, and if I do make an impact, I'll be very happy. So that's all for me to say. It's just I'm going to pack up everything else and I'm going to end off the video here. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and nothing else for me to say today. Have a nice day, everybody. I am SorkingZero90, and I will see you in the next video.